Okay, Camille, I'm getting ready to make my cabbage, and I got it in my big pot. And I've got my burner up. It hasn't come on yet hot because I've already cooked my, I had some salt bacon. That's what I used in here. And it's just a little bit of grease from the salt bacon, as you can see. And also, I decided to slice up some really, really, really thin onion in mine because just wanted to put a little bit more flavor in here since I'm not going to be using a lot of grease and stuff. So anyway, that's what I have there. And then after that gets going, I'm going to add my cabbage. So I'm going to get your dad to come in and hold the camera while I slice the cabbage so you can see. Hey Bruce, can you come here for a second? I'll turn this up high.
Huh?
I'm making Camille a video so she can see. Okay, I'm just going to show her how I slice up the cabbage. Watch your fingers. I'm just gonna, this is a half a cabbage I had left over from New Year's Day. So I'm not slicing it real big. Sometimes I slice it bigger, but I'm not slicing it real big because I don't know. Sometimes I slice it big, sometimes I slice it little. So get it all sliced. Cook a little bit faster if you cut it smaller. So, about like that. And sometimes, Camille, I use this, but this looked really bad on the outside. If I use this, I cook it some first. Alright, now, the onions are going good because can you see in the cotton? I got them up. Can you come over and look at it? I hope it's going to be good because I'm trying to show her. And now I'm just going to see the onions I put in. I'm not going to... and I'm going to go in and put the water so you can see how much water I'm going to start with. I'm just going to put it over here. And just so you can see, it's not very much water. And that's going to be way more than enough. So... in fact, sometimes I don't put that much water. It just really should be enough to cover the bottom. And it's a nice heavy pan, so now that I got it going, I'm going to put my cabbage in. And you see it's not covering the cabbage. Not so much water is covering the cabbage. Then I'm going to put in some salt. My salt. Just gonna put a little salt, not too much. You can always put more. And then I have this stuff. It's called garlic and herb seasoning, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit. Not much, just a little. Okay. And then, Camille, you were saying somebody saw on the internet where they put a little of chicken bouillon or chicken broth in it. I have this stuff, and I'm gonna just add a little bit, but I'm not gonna add much of this because this is salty. This is salt. See, I already got a little bit here in my hand. Just gonna kind of put it over here like that, and that'll give it a little chicken flavor. But I don't buy the chicken broth, but I guess if you want to buy the chicken broth, just put enough in there so that covers the bottom of the pan pretty good. Now I'm just gonna kind of turn it over. I'm kind of just turn it over. And just kind of separate those pieces. You know, pieces like this. Just kind of separate them. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lid on just for a little bit. Because in the restaurant, Camille, look, this is about what you get, huh, Bruce?
Mm-hmm.
They don't do, yeah, they don't do much more than that.
Blanch it.
But I really want a little bit more flavor, and I don't really want them to be, you know, I don't want them to be crunchy, so, but I don't want it to turn yellow either, so that's another thing you have to watch, make sure. And you know, if I didn't have your dad just stand here with this camera, I might just stand here for the whole time and just turn it over and over like this. Okay, and then as you can see, still don't have, it's not very much water in there. Can you see down there, Bruce?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not much water. And really, I probably could do with even less. Because, but anyway, now I'm just going to put the lid on for just a little bit. And then it's going to be done. Okay. But that's a nice heavy pot. Okay. I will make the little second part, Bruce, in a minute. So, you can turn it off.